What's going on, everybody? This is Cameron from Tactical Trading Services, and this is 4th of July. So, happy Independence Day to all of our American viewers. And just remember that the petition did not work, so we had to shoot them. That's all I'm going to say. So, before we jump in, I just want to let everybody know that I got links to our Facebook page. I'm going to link our YouTube channel. I'm going to put a link in there for you to come and join us and get your free 1-week trial and try our service out and see if it's something that you'll be interested in and that you would enjoy. So be sure to check those links out. They're there for you. So getting into it, let's do this is a market analysis video. I haven't done one in a while, but I figured with the current state of the market, maybe it'd be good to just kind of go back over some things and kind of tell everybody what I'm looking at, and maybe drum up a few potential trades or something. So we'll get right into it, and we'll start with the S&P 500. This is on the weekly chart. So as you can see, from March 23rd of 2019, which was the COVID lows, we've really been, we've rallied hard. So we've been rallying, and we've made somewhere about 98% since the COVID lows. Oh gosh, that's funny. In like a year and 3 months. So I think that we still got room to go. I mean, I know it's pretty wild, right? But it's pretty wild. On the daily, I was telling my clients, S&P, we would maybe have a little bit of resistance here around 43.50, 43.60 area, and have like a little micro pullback. Nothing crazy, I'm telling you. It's just a real quick micro pullback, and then I feel like we are off to the races again. And I think, we still got some room to go. It's still got some legs to stretch out in the 4,600. Here's what I think is going to happen. I think that at the end of summer is whenever we're going to have a fairly significant correction. When all the big boys on Wall Street come back from summer vacation, blah blah blah. So we'll have our little correction then, right? And then what's going to happen? Then people are going to start buying everything back up for the Santa Claus rally, and we're going to rally into the new year. Again, I mean, it's kind of like clockwork, right? If anybody pays attention to this stuff, I mean, it happens all the time, right? So that's what I think. Obviously, Friday. I mean, man, Friday was just a straight parabolic rally. I mean, it was just straight up, and I mean that's good, right? But as a trader, it kind of gets a little concerning. But yeah, I can definitely see us pulling back down here to either the 20 or the 50 there, and maybe we'll even tag that linear regression trend line and consolidate for a day or two. But this thing is definitely got more room to go, in my opinion. So stay bullish. Don't try to fight the trend. The NASDAQ as well. NASDAQ's looking pretty good now. It was kind of lagging a little bit for a while compared to the S&P, but as you can see right here, if I extend this channel out, and this channel, I don't know where I originated this channel from, but it originates wherever, and as you can see, we're about to hit this upper trend line, channel trend line. So It's gonna be interesting. They'll be right there in queue with the S&P to get our little micro pullback, and then we'll be off to the races again. But yeah, Nasdaq getting far off from 15,000, and I mean I could definitely see 16,000 if this kind of market continues, because it's just it's crazy. It's a pretty wild to watch. So yeah, that's definitely something that we want to keep on watch. I do want to say again, guys, don't forget to click those links in the video description. Okay, come follow us on Facebook. I try to be active in there and post helpful stuff for everybody. Come subscribe and do a free 1 week trial and try us out and see if that's something that you're interested in. Don't forget to check them out, because it's good stuff. Okay. I want to say that we have position in Home Depot actually. I forgot when we put that position on. It was sometime last week, I believe is what it was. But I mean, if you just look at the weekly chart, okay, and this is what I was looking for. We had been consolidating for a while. I don't know, what was it? So that was July of last year to March of this year. So we was consolidating, okay, and we broke out of that consolidation channel, and I didn't buy the breakout because I didn't have my entry, okay, and we got up here and we had a little sell off from earnings, and we came back to test support, which I could have seen us coming all the way back here to this top channel trend line, which actually coincides with the 50 at the moment. We held the 20 and we had a positive response. So we are in a bullish trade on Home Depot. I think it's going to look good. I think we're going to be able to capture complete profits out of that. And it's just kind of in the same boat as the overall markets. Like I said, I mean, just looking at this chart, you can be like, okay, well, we're gonna consolidate a little bit. Might come back down here and test this 319, 320 support. Let the SMAs catch up. Whatever, I mean, it's still bullish to me. So, let's see here. I didn't think about this beforehand, so I'm just kind of going through some stuff. Tesla is, I do not like that. Look at that. That's crazy. What is this? Earnings. Oh, they have earnings on July 21st. That's interesting. I'll have to keep a watch on that. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this is the weekly chart. Wow. Okay. Man. That's yeah. Sorry if you heard my cat in the background. He's a jerk. This thing could definitely be, and I've been saying it for a while. Which is why I have that 500 price line in there. I'm gonna buy Tesla. I'm gonna be a huge buyer down at 550, 500, and if we get to 480, 490, I'm gonna be a buyer, and I'm gonna be a buyer for the long term. I'm buying shares, and I'll ride options against it, and I will ride that sucker to 1,000. But And this weekly is lining up right with my projection. I'm hoping, maybe with earnings, golly, I don't know. Earnings is going to play a pretty big role in this, I think. We'll just have to keep that one on watch. But it's still coming out to what I think. It's still working on it. We're just in this big old triangle looking pattern, consolidating. Um, yeah, I mean it's working it. I mean, as you can see, we came up right. This served right as resistance. Uh, and if you look, your linear regression is way up here at 781. So if we do get that nice pullback into 500 and wherever, man, you're talking about a good trade. I'm even tempted just, I don't know. I don't even. I was gonna say, yeah, if Tesla got down here, I would be tempted to go all in on some shares and just write options against them, and that be my trading strategy for now on, which I might do. We'll see. Hey, one that I do want to let everybody know about is Disney. I think Disney is lining up for a good play. Disney has been in, it had a little weekly rally and it had a pullback and it's been consolidating a little bit. Um, so I think that it is looking really good. These SMAs are holding it up a little bit, and that's to be expected. But we had some promising price action, and I think that it's about ready to go. So you guys keep a watch on Disney. You might be able to catch a trade on it. I know that we're probably going to end up trading it for sure. Um, we played AMD, and AMD is just skyrocketing. Um, yeah, we had a really good trade on AMD. AMD looked kind of like the overall markets, like, okay, we can consolidate a little bit sideways or even pull back slightly to these SMAs and then before we take off again. But I think there's still some more upside on AMD. Keep that one on watch, because if the S&P and the Nasdaq are, if they're going to keep rallying like what I think, then semiconductors are going to go with them. Okay, they're going to push the markets. Um, so keep those on your watch list. Uh, so that's about it for today, guys. I'm going to cut it short. Happy 4th of July. Don't forget to check out the links in the description of the video. Go like us on Facebook. Give us a like, follow us, to get on there. If there's anything you want to talk about or anything that you want me to look at, just put it on there and I'll get to it. Check out, coming and doing a free 1 week trial with us. Okay, no risks. You come in there, you get in the room, you see if it's what you want, if you like our trades, whatever. If you don't, then after your week, it's cool. No harm, no foul. But at least give it a shot, guys. I mean, we got a good thing going. Be honest with you. So, as always, if y'all need anything from me, if you ever need any help with trading, you have any questions, then don't ever hesitate to ask. And like I said again, happy 4th of July for all of our American viewers. Thanks, guys. Bye.